I apologise for the first song. After hearing that poem, this wasn't intended. This is a song about why your girlfriend or significant other is not by your side. And it goes like this. I'm the hardest working artist, you better get ready for the hardest working artist. I'm the hardest working artist, even though I may suffer from lethargicness, the hardest working artist that you've seen so far. I'm the hardest working artist, as long as I believe in my talent I will go far. I don't need to cross all these limits, don't need to farmerize for my lyrics. Doesn't matter if it comes from a conscience, rather say something worthwhile than nonsense. Ain't talking about guns or knives, I'm talking about how to enrich people's lives. It's all about hip-hop and how I revived it, how I survived it. I'm the hardest working artist that you've seen so far. I'm your hardest working artist. If I believe in what I can achieve, I will go far. I'm the hardest working artist. Is the disc ready? Hardest working artist, even though I'm trying my best to stay steady. Just give me a nod when you're ready. Okay. Wait. Sorry about that. Yep. I brought one track about a woman going missing would be sufficient, but I can tell by your reaction that it isn't. Your girlfriend's a magician, and that's the reason why you find yourself in this position. So your girlfriend's a magician, well you got your niggling down to the back of your mind, you got suspicion. Your girlfriend's a magician, walking around the house convincing yourself no she isn't, cause your girlfriend's a magician. Now you want me to get on the case and play detective, cause what you done thus far ain't effective. It seems like you need to gain perspective, running around the house while you're feeling really hectic. Yeah, I know you're really perspiring, and basically you ain't getting what you're desiring. What do you want me to tell you the truth? Okay, I'ma act like a sleuth. Your girlfriend's a magician, and that's the reason why you find yourself in this position. Girlfriend's a magician, oh you got your niggling down to the back of your mind, you got suspicion. Your girlfriend's a magician, it's not easy. Nobody said that it isn't. Your girlfriend's a magician. You went into the bedroom and you put the light on, and suddenly something really was wrong. Was it something that you done or inadvertently said while you're staring unbelievingly right at the bed? I claim to give you advice, you claim I'm interfering. I'm trying to piece together exactly why your girlfriend's disappearing, but you don't want to hear it. Maybe the problem ain't as big as what you make it, you're just too near it. And it takes somebody like me, somebody to see from a greater distance, to know that you ain't coping while you're sitting around the house hoping. It's obvious you're needing my assistance. That's the reason why I'm trying to get you on the phone, cause I don't want to leave you here alone. Don't want you whining on the mobile. Oh man, it's taking a while. I'm sitting around and I'm feeling secluded, but if you're hanging around the house then you're just deluded. You need to get out of the house, man, I'm telling you. Oh well. Your girlfriend's a magician, and that's the reason why you find yourself in this position. Said your girlfriend's a magician, I'm trying to give you the good advice, don't hear it no different. Your girlfriend's a magician, crying real tears over someone non-existent. Your girlfriend's a magician, so the next time I tell you, will you please listen? But it goes in one ear and right at the other. I don't know why I even try to bother, cause it seems like you just can't retain it. Maybe I took it for granted, you need that might explain it. Your girlfriend's a magician, and that's the reason why you find yourself in this position. Girlfriend's a magician, so the next time that I kiss and wisdom, will you stop and listen? Okay, next disc. Yep. Okay, when I was very little, this is what my mother called me. And I never really grasped the concept of why she would label me this, but over the years, it's becoming quite apparent. I was Mommy's little Wes Craven, that was the nickname I was given. Cause of the nightmarish way I was behaving, but then I got all the attention that I had been craving. Being Mommy's little Wes Craven.
You're evil.
I was Mommy's little Wes Craven.
Come on, you can't do that to decent people.
My dad said, look how bad things have gotten. All you're doing for him is just spoiling him rotten. If you carry on, then there's a slight danger. What you're doing is rewarding him for his behaviour. How is he supposed to learn? Basically, the way he's reacting is what I'm concerned. My dad didn't think it would exist. He was too busy sitting down and getting pissed, thinking that this problem would be gone. But I'm afraid that he got me wrong. He said, I don't know what the guy's problem is. I think we need to book a psychologist just to delve into his mind. I just try to tell them they're wasting their time. Well, what else do you suggest? He's rolling around on the floor and he's acting possessed.
I was Mommy's little Wes Craven. That was the nickname I was given.
Cause of the nightmarish way I was behaving, but then I got all the attention that I had been craving. Be a Mommy's little Wes Craven.
You're a nightmare.
I was Mommy's little Wes Craven. This is when I hit upon a scheme. Wonder what would happen if I started to scream. Wonder what would happen if I caused a drop. What would she buy me at the toy shop to make me stop? But it seems like she was getting upset. How much evil can I get?
People used to say I was the devil's spawn. Even my teacher said I was the evilest born.
Damn, should have been booted out of heaven. Now I'm concentrating 24/7. But you know, not insulting intelligence, but what they believe I'm not really is irrelevant. I was Mommy's little Wes Craven. That was the nickname I was given. I was Mommy's little Wes Craven. I was a bastard that wasn't worth saving. I was Mommy's little Wes Craven.
You're rotten.
I was Mommy's little Wes Craven. I know when she gave me that label, but I must have forgotten. It slipped my mind up. You know, it's been quite some time. Yes, that's Mommy's little Wes Craven. So, all I'm saying is, just to be twice, when you want more presents, be naughty, not nice. I was Mommy's little Wes Craven. That was the nickname I was given. Cause of the nightmarish way I was behaving. Now I understand the label I was given. Thank you. Last song. And this pertains to my mum dragging me to therapy. I don't need no group therapy. I don't need no hypnotherapy. I don't need no gestalt therapy. I don't need no psychotherapy. This is all the therapy that I need. And it goes like this. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When I go home late at night, you know music was always there for me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Put down that pad and pen up and try to listen more carefully. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. So don't over-exceed on the dosage, I use it so sparingly. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. See, music has a healing property, but probably you're thinking about it illogically, and then you're trying just to add a bit of pressure. But you don't understand me, music gets me better. In actual point of fact, when I listen to music, it makes me feel great. I only pen this song so people can now relate. Don't need no tablets, don't need no pills. Just need you to acknowledge just how it feels. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When I go home late at night, you know music was always there for me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Put down that pen and pen, I need
You to listen to me carefully.
music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Other therapies that you're recommending, deep down it's staring me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. I need you to check out my melody. What I've got in my mind is a perfect remedy. Clears the obstacles ahead of me. So therefore when the milk of humankind is curdles, whatever race I'm in, I just leap the hurdles. I don't need to take time out, even though my bones are aching. Even though when I first got the mic, I admit I was shaking. Didn't understand exactly what it was, can't believe I was the same old guy. Never say voodoo or ghost, but now I know that I'm just far from shy. But you wanna bamboozle me with medical jargon. But with unique technique you got more than what you bargained. You think that you can wrap me right round the finger? Well, I got news for you like Big Bang Theory for Zinger. You ain't even going to do that route.
Blah 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 blah.
I don't believe what you're talking about. I I know that you're showing me respect, but you're only doing it for a big fucking check. So, music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When I go home late at night, you know music was always there for me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. When my mother died, music was there, always to take care of me. I don't need no therapist. I don't need no therapy whatsoever. I just need to listen to my music. That's how I finally get together. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When I go home late at night, you know music was always there for me. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. So don't exceed on the dosage, I use it so sparingly. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Put down that pen and pen, I need you to acknowledge me carefully. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. So I say to the doctors, to the nurses and also what their positions. How could you be in a position when you don't even listen? You just go ahead and pressing on the pad. I don't think you understand the impression that you have. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When I go home late at night, you know music was always there for me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. When I used to get damaged through life, you know music's repairing me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Put down that pad and pen, I need you to listen to me carefully. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. If it wasn't for this outlet in my life, not sure just where I'd be. Thank you.
Hey!